All right, everybody. Your next comedian could be Portland's funniest person. Big round of applause for Mr. Adam Posse, everybody.
About this time last year, I was really broke. I just lost my job. I was so broke, in fact, that I needed food stamps for the first time in my entire life. It was a blow to my ego. I didn't like it. That was until I discovered there's a sushi restaurant I can pay for with food stamps. Yeah. Fred Meyer, right on Hawthorne and 39. Oh, don't knock it. That sushi's legit as fuck. And you can take your Oregon Trail card and go and sit down at the sushi conveyor belt like a person with a fucking job would. It's crazy. Usually when I eat sushi, it's like my stomach hurts and I'm looking at like a $50 check and I'm saying to myself, you didn't eat that, buddy. But if I'm paying with food stamps, it changes the experience entirely. When she drops the bill off at the table, I don't even look at it. I just slide it back and I'm like, run that shit twice. Run it twice, it's not money. My favorite part of the whole experience is I'll usually bring a friend with me, because like I said, it's not money. I'll usually bring a friend with me, and when she brings the bill to my table, she'll go, oh, will we be paying for this together? And I lean in real close and I go, oh, we will all literally be paying for this together. Then I go for a high five and she always leaves me hanging, which is rude, but I forgive her because I'm a good person. Another thing that happened on my journey of brokenness was I was rejected from donating plasma at a plasma center in one of the shittiest neighborhoods in Portland, which is kind of a redundant statement. They don't put plasma centers in nice neighborhoods, do they? Like no one in Lake Oswego was saying this sentence, yeah, I've got to drop the kids off at private school, then I'm going to go down the block for my tennis lesson, and from there I'm just going to walk down the street and have the life sucked out of me for not quite my phone bill. No one's saying that. So before they jammed the needle in your arm, they asked you a series of questions. One of the questions was, did you live in Europe during the 80s and or 90s? I answered honestly, which was my mistake. I answered yes, my dad was in the army, I grew up in Germany. So they said to me, not only can you not donate plasma today, we're going to put you in a database and you are blacklisted. You can never donate plasma anywhere in the United States of America for the entire rest of your life. Has something to do with mad cow disease, I guess. And at first it just sucked normal. Like I took it on the chin, I was like, that's unfortunate, really could have used that money. And so I started to exit the plasma center. And I was exiting, I had to go through the waiting room of a plasma center on 82nd Avenue. And I saw all the people whose blood they were taking instead of mine. And I thought, how fucking dare you people tell me you don't want my blood? When I can throw my shoe in here right now and hit H 4 times, it's once for each letter. A-I-D-S, like I skipped it across a xylophone with track marks and facial scars. Yet they have the gall to tell me they don't want my blood? When I was the teeth champion of that third world country of a waiting room. Teeth champion means I have the most, by the way. Also, I'm missing one, still the fucking king on 82nd and Holgate. It's not a title I had to fight for either. I just spoke using vowels, grinned ever so slightly, and I pumped them all like I was Goliath with the Philistines, and there was nary a David in sight. If one little stone had gone into the sling and the sling went round and round, to stop the sling, took the stone out and used it to grind up a steak. Because no one in that room had teeth is what I'm trying to tell you guys. There were more eyeballs in that favela of a waiting room than there were teeth. And some people were missing an eyeball. And yet they've got the sand to tell me they don't want my blood. Why? Because my blood is cultured? Because it's been to Europe? Where the fuck has any of their blood been? Russia? The point I'm trying to make is that if you come see me after the show, I'll be selling my blood in Snapple bottles. I went with Snapple because the label says made from the best stuff on earth. And I just told you guys how much Fred Meyer sushi I've been putting in here. Thank you guys so much.